it's hard because he has the terminal lung disease and his breathing has become a lot worse. But anyways, he took her cat to the vet, and they said that they couldn't treat him because it's something neurological, and that they gave us 2 vets down in Largo and somewhere else far away, down where I'm heading now. Let me close the window so you guys can hear me better. We could take him down to Largo. They didn't know if he got an insecticide. They didn't know what it was. So he had been doing a little better last week. Well, she called me Saturday and said, Samantha, I don't know what's wrong with him. She was really upset. Can you come and get him and give him a bath? I'm really worried about him. Well, Mark rushed and got him. And I brought him over to me. He couldn't, this was Sunday night. Yeah, Sunday night. I gave him a nice bath, because he would, by that point he was peeing. He could move his legs, but he couldn't walk. But he still had strength in them. I can't explain it. So I gave him a bath, dried him off, laid him next to me all night. He ate, but when he ate, I hand fed him some, and he bit down into the tip of my finger so hard because he clamped down. We don't know if he was having a seizure or what, but like he actually, we think, broke the tip of my finger, my ring finger on my left dominant hand. So I'm on my way to pain management now, so I'm hoping they'll take an x-ray. He broke the skin. It hurt so bad. You should see it. It's 3 times the size of my ring finger on my right hand. And I'm going to see if they can give me an antibiotic, because my mom kept him in most of the time, but he would sneak out and, he'd try to get out or run past her. And she's like 78 years old, so she tried to get him in, but, it's not like she could go chasing after him, or Mark could just take off over to rush over and get him. So, hopefully they get an infection, so they see if she'll give me an antibiotic when I'm down here, and then I'm going to go to the beach. I'm really proud of myself, because a year ago, I just figure I might as well, when I'm down here, not waste a trip, a separate trip. After I go down to the doctor's, I go to the beach by myself, which if you would have told me a year ago that I would do this by myself, and still really insecure about my scarring, but I just say screw it, and I just, I can't do it myself, obviously, and just enjoy the day in the sun. Someone asked me why my right leg is really tan and my left leg isn't. When you have scars, you are supposed to protect them from the sun at all costs, so I have to use sunscreen on my scars, and I have to use 50 block, so my right leg I can let be tan and let it be tan, and my left leg I have to protect, also because it's a higher risk of skin cancer, and I'm already at risk for skin cancer because if you've been burned any time in your life, but also because when I have my scar removal surgeries, you can't be in any UVB. You can't have be exposed to any sunlight for up to 6 weeks before it, or they will cancel your surgery. So if they have any evidence of it, they will just cancel it. So that's another reason I have to make sure. But I decided to wait until the end of summer, and I really want them to focus on my left ankle. It's swollen so bad that I'm having a really hard time with finding shoes. And it's not like I can say, hey, I need this size for my left foot and this size for my right foot. And I would never go into a store and switch out sizes. you know, you don't do that. So, I really want them to focus on my ankle. It's still, if you get grossed out, turn this off right now. I'm going to give you a couple seconds. Okay, here I go. Whenever I shave, it rips open really bad. The scarring still has not healed when I shave. So, and yes, I have to shave over my scars. The skin's still here, grows hair. The scars still grow hair. It was taken up from my upper thigh, and, you know, there's sparse hair, but it still grows. So, it's ripping open really bad. It's never really healed. So, I want that worked on also. That's the scarring that bothers me the most. When they put the skin through the mesher, it looks like mesh down there, and it's ugly looking. And so I want to get that taken care of. That is my biggest insecurity. And my ankle is continuous. I broke my ankle in 7th or 8th grade really badly. So I've always had swelling and scar tissue in there. So on top of that, with this injury increasing the size, and I didn't realize until after I was in this grease fire that they were like, yeah, it's going to increase your foot size more, that was going to happen. You know, it's like a double whammy. So, yeah, I'm going to have to see if they can do that first. But I want to wait until the end of summer. I want to enjoy my summer. It's like already 94 degrees out. It's like Satan balls down here. And I don't want to have to be dealing with surgeries in this heat. So I don't go anywhere. I only go out to the beach, and that's just started recently. And I don't have anybody's license plates. And go to the doctors, and that's it. And we still have to mask, and that's because of Mark's illness. As I said, we just had a friend recently die from COVID, and he was high risk. He was vaccinated, but he was high risk, and he died from being in the hospital. So, what else? We just had 2 friends that were also high risk that caught it, but thank God they found out right away. They got it from a niece that couldn't be vaccinated, and they got the medication so the viral medication, or that they can give you right away. It's like it's not an antibiotic. You guys know what I mean. So they have that, and they're doing okay. I mean, they feel like crap, but they're doing better than probably would be if they didn't have that medication. So, oh, it's blurry. Alright, well, I'm almost to the doctor. I'll probably take some videos.